front ya. Keep it 100, I don't know ya. Boss like Top Dog, boss my life up, crossing over. Started stepping, got a Hall of Fame and on my poster. I've been ready, my whip been ready, my bitch been ready, my click been ready, my shit's been ready, my checks been ready, my shots on full, that's Armageddon. I got pull, I hope y'all ready, my tank on full, you know unleaded. I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it. My name gon' hold up, my team gon' hold up, my name gon' hold up, my team gon' hold up, my shots gon' fire, my team gon' roll up, Menage twice, my queen gon' roll up. I hope y'all ready, you know I'm ready, I rain all day, you know confetti. I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it.
Miss me with that bullshit.
You're not a gang member, you're a tourist.
A tourist.
I be blacking out. Bought a 83 Cutlass for the weekend. I got 100,000 and I freaked it. I made my 100,000 and I freaked it. I put a Rolls Royce on my wrist, oh yeah. Fuck his baby mama tryna sneak this. I took her to my penthouse and I freaked it. I haven't made my mind up, should I keep it? I got big dog status, it ain't no secret. Lady daddy da, slime on me now. Lady daddy da, slime on me now. Pass me some shit, put me in the car. Lady daddy da, motherfucker law. GD bang, murder everything.
Bitch, I'm on the road and I put that on the game.
Yeah.
Lady daddy da, slime on me now. Pass me some shit, put me in the car. Daddy da, motherfucker law. GD bang, murder everything.
Bitch, I'm on the road and I put that on the game.
Yeah. Miss me with that bullshit. You ain't really wild, you a tourist. I be blacking out with the purist. I made 100,000, I freaked it. I made 500,000, I freaked it. I bought an 87 for the weekend. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want.
It's another one. I got that juice. New AP. She got that juice. She got that squeeze. She got that wet. I'm on them skis. I got that drip. I'm overseas. BRIPPING. I got that VVSICE. Feel like a cooler. Juice. Blaming on my jeweler. I got stones on my neck, ooh, blood on my set, ooh, water on my wrist, drip, put glitter on my chick. My ex was a waitress, so I gave that a tip. Ooh, my ex got a lame, now she working double shifts. No juice. Our money ain't the same, you a lame, get it clear. Ooh, I did 10 million, 11 months, not a year. Juice, I get 50 racks in the club to a pill. Juice, I blew 2 mil on my dog for a pill. I got that juice. New AP. She got that juice. She got that squeeze. She got that wet. I'm on them skis. I got that drip. I'm overseas.
You're listening to DJ Andre Michael.
BRIPPING. I got that VVSICE. Feel like a cooler. Juice. Blaming on my jewelry. Hey, bright banana, put fresh out the wrong way. Monkey head, think y'all all babes. If I see you on.
Hey, welcome to Different Mind Show. We in the building.
All day, that
yes,
was good.
Man, we in the building. We in the building, man. Different Mind Show. Y'all already know what to do each and every Friday. Turned up, man. We put the Freestyle Friday on hold to March, the beginning of March, the first Friday of March, before we get some of these rappers. Y'all say y'all can rap stop being scared. So.
Hey, come on out, man.
So,
we definitely gonna see y'all, man.
So what it do, y'all? How y'all feel?
Man, everything cool, man. This weather was different as shit, man.
Well, how you like fatherhood so far?
Fatherhood is wonderful, dog. It's definitely another feeling, something I never felt before.
Right.
Definitely, everybody should enjoy it.
Yeah.
Unconditional love.
Right.
Yeah, it was definitely different. I thought it was gonna be like
TV
way difficult and spitting up and diapers and cleaning off the side of his face, but it's really easy and it's really not that expensive. You know what I'm saying? Like $25 for every 2 weeks for like 100 diapers. You can't beat that. That's good.
Not that expensive?
Yeah, $25 every 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know
it's a little
like,
early.
It's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I guess those are the most expensive things, and you want people to bring you those, like your baby showers and stuff, like not toys. I learned that along the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah?
Good baby shower.
Because, I mean, we talked about this. Somebody told me that as soon as you have your child, you go immediately into debt.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm like...
debt before, we're getting ready.
That's what I'm saying. I have enough debt, so I'm good on that.
Right. How was your weekend? How was your week and everything?
Oh, my God. I'm so stressed. It's been a lot. It's a lot going on. I'm MC Fran, by the way.
Good.
You know,
DJ Andre Michael.
Yeah, Bam 640. And Bam Jr.'s in the building.
Yeah.
Bam Jr.
Yeah. I love it. You're the best co-host I've ever had. So already. So no, it's just been a lot. It's been a lot of drama at work, and I'm just like, I can't take it because I got like real stuff going on. But you know, it's gonna be a good show as always. I'm so glad to be here. The traffic wasn't too bad. Virginia's not as bad as normal, but it's supposed to snow. We were talking about.
When?
Oh man.
What day? Tuesday.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Please let us know. I want to eat a big toast if I can be stuck at work. I can get all this overtime and all this
God.
stuff.
Heck
I love the overtime.
I'm scared about what I'm gonna say if I got Bam Jr. next to me. Like,
You know, it was crazy because
I don't want to cuss.
speaking of my son, he just said, "Dad, I want to be a rapper," because everybody been telling him in the street, "You know your father was a rapper." So I mean, he told me that on the way
hearing
here.
it in the street?
I said, "You don't want to be a rapper."
Yeah,
I'm gonna
man.
try and encourage him to be something else. Like you don't have to be a rapper. But evidently, his father is a rapper, so I mean, I guess he just want to see it. You know?
That's
Well, what
dope,
he do
though.
with it? So, son, how you doing in school? Tell everybody how you doing in school.
Good.
Good. What school do you go to?
Jefferson Houston.
You like it?
Yes.
What grade are you in?
Second grade.
You getting good grades?
Yes.
You better be getting good grades. What time do you go to school in the morning? Time.
7 o'clock.
So what time do you wake up?
6:30.
6:30. Yeah. What's your first class of the day that you go to?
Math.
Math. Is that your favorite class?
Yes.
Math is?
Yes.
What's up? Math is hard, but.
And Jefferson Houston is a big school.
Yes.
It is.
Where's that at? Where's that at?
Huh?
Where's that?
Is that Alexandria?
Alexandria. Okay, that's
Right there
cool.
by King Street Metro.
That's a
Jesus
good school
say, yo.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're
Jesus
happy
say.
that you're here. Thanks for joining us.
So your birthday next week, huh?
Yes.
Yeah,
And
man.
how old you turning?
8.
And when's your birthday?
February 10th.
Right.
That's my sister's
Aquarius
birthday.
season, isn't
That's my
it?
sister's birthday.
They're everywhere. Shout out to all the
February 10th,
Aquariuses in the house. None of us
All
are
day.
Aquariuses. Though.
Also,
My
King
wife
King
is, though.
Suge's birthday next Friday.
That's what's up.
Speaking of next Friday,
Oh man, next Friday, y'all look, man.
you guys,
And my birthday's going
Hey,
to
look,
be
you know
Saturday.
what?
stop
Going
it.
down Friday, man. Make
Hey,
sure y'all
yo.
tune in. I
Yeah.
got you,
Hey, you know what? Hey,
You
look.
guys are dicks.
And you know what?
Thank you.
I'm gonna tell.
Andre knows I'm having
Hey,
a hot
look.
flash.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all what's so funny about next Friday. That
Thank you, bro.
I wasn't even gonna put it down like that. But I was thinking. I said, Backyard going out Atlanta the day before. I called Rasan. I said, man, why don't y'all come to the show talk about Atlanta because y'all ain't been there in 7 years. He was like, okay. I'm gonna bring me and G gonna come there. And then I was thinking, I said, dang, I wanna make something like epic. So I called Mike Angelo. I forgot I had his number. He said, man, I'll be there. You already know. So next week, man, and my man Ruck be in the building.
Tune in, man.
Big G,
Yep.
my man, the
Uncle
manager
G.
of Backyard, my
Uncle
man
G.
RG be right in the building. Who? What is he?
Uncle G.
So cute.
Yeah.
Cause that, I mean, so next week, G, Mike Angelo, Rugged Entertainment is going right down here just before they hit out
down.
Atlanta. The Atlanta Center Hall is going down, man. It's gonna be major.
Hell yeah. Black Bottles, Malinali, all over the
Yeah,
place. We
yeah,
Dragon
all
City.
over there, yeah, man.
Already, it's gonna be a very interesting show. Shout out to Big G. Finally, I get to obviously I've met him before, and I've
Man,
opened
going
up
big
for
things.
Backyard Band, which was awesome. But I didn't really, we don't really interact, but we're in the same circle.
Man, they doing big
But
things, man.
and he's moving. He's constantly on the go. But
Right.
it feels good to finally sit my birthday twin down
Hey.
and talk
Yeah.
about everything he's done.
I want to talk to him about I don't like Tauruses.
Oh my God.
I mean, for real, I don't like Tauruses.
My brother's a Gemini and I hate him.
See?
He's,
I don't like
That's what I'm
Tauruses.
saying. Clearly he does. But yeah, it's just anyway. But when it comes to working with Tauruses, like DJ Mem and I, she was my DJ, I was her MC. We got along great. She's
Oh, yeah.
Gemini.
Shout out DJ Mem.
Right. So
I don't think Tauruses. I think two Tauruses could get along.
no,
I
it
don't
doesn't
like
work.
when
It doesn't work.
it's time for. I don't know. Like me and G, we done had our bumps in the road,
Mm-hmm.
but it never lasts. It never lasts. Our beef do not last because
Well, of
it's
course not,
always
because we just get
all-
over stuff. We're exactly the same day. We just get over stuff really quickly, and there's no point in carrying all that because we already have other shit. You know what I mean? So it's like we love and we love hard, and we, stay that way. We're Venus, and y'all are
know
some
hard. I don't
weird
know about all that.
whatever.
Now,
Whatever
but,
Geminis are, I don't really care. But no, he's a
yeah.
good person. I know, obviously, and so it's cool to have him there. But obviously, he's his uncle, so you know what I mean.
Cause that's because me and G been around each other for so long. He done been
Right.
G when we been off the go-go circle, like riding around.
Real love in the city. And, you know,
just
we're Cinco de Mayo, so we just, you know, we're fun. We just put all the shit behind us if it's not fun. So I'm glad that he'll be here. But we don't get along. Everybody in my past that has my birthday is not good.
Yeah, Torches don't get along for a while. I noticed that.
But anyway, my D'Angelo will be here, and that's dope.
Yeah, because he's doing a lot of big things.
Ironically, he right now, today, talked to the kids at Oak Hill Detention Center, and I talked to them also with a group of the women.
Oh, Oak Hill still open?
Apparently so. So we talked to them and told them. Were you?
Yeah, Oak Hill City, know I've been through them all.
That's like the bad kids.
DC jail,
hey,
look, receiving home, I've been through them all. But I changed my life around.
I mean, I've been to school, I've been done all that, but in a different state, so we ain't got to worry about it here. But, you know, it's like talking to them was pretty awesome. It was moving, and most of us were in tears by the end of it. So the point of me saying that is that congratulations, a shout out to him, because he has taken something like being a part of Cash Money, and that's cool, and it's great to be, obviously it's great to be gangster and shit, but at the same token, we have to still give back to our community.
He definitely giving back.
And that's what he does.
And that's the same thing I want to do, like get back. I love to get back, but again, you can't give out to everybody. So I mean, it's like, man, I've been working like really trying to get these shows set up each and every month, man, like day parties and stuff like that. And I mean, I'm just trying to get the culture. I'm trying to get the DMV artists like Go-Go's, but it's only a few that you can take though.
I think we gotta get out there and just start like making our own way. Like when it get warm, we need to do like pop-up shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Have like 5 artists just come fuck up the stage somewhere for like
That's
quick
what I'm
hour,
saying.
joint real quick, just somewhere random. Everybody pull out cameras, record it, and just pull up somewhere, just random spots, have people that sign up.
Can we do that in DC or Maryland?
I mean, you just
we can
do it
whatever.
real quick,
Yeah, I mean, it's all about what you want to put up. Like, I never even asked nobody. Like, when me and brother was working, of course, me and Trey through some, I mean, people wanted to come in, but I really never asked nobody. Like, I can't ask you because I have my ideas, but again, some people's ideas are, like, better. So, I mean, you just got to listen. I mean, everything is everything. So, I mean, everything is everything.
Gotta collaborate.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely have to collaborate and put in, you know, it'll be a great spring and summer, you know, if we can just kind of take over, you know, because between me and Bam and you, our connections and the people that we know, and it's just, it could be a beautiful thing.
Right.
And I just love to see everybody here, you know, the people that get up on stage and prosper, like they really want it. You just said that what you said was really profound just now when you were like, you can't take everybody with you, you know? And so I just want to make like this public statement real quick because I now am on this show and I love it so much, but I have people reaching out to me to like, do certain things or be on certain things, and I'm not the person that I once was. I just wanted to take everybody with me from my past years ago, all these artists. I always gave everybody a platform, but now it's really my time. And it sucks to say that because I've never been about me. It's always been about everybody else.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Exactly. So, but now we kind of want to just do our thing. And of course, you can always hit up these guys, you know, so we can, you can come on the show. But we are a collaborative effort. I'm not putting on my friends. I'm not putting on people who, you know, we're working together. And thank you. So, you know, we can make it work, but I'd like to highlight new people, you know, this year, 2018, kind of like get to know new people
that we haven't interviewed before.
Right.
I like to do that too, but again, on another note, when you got so many legends that I could bring on the show, I'm like, okay, now, I mean, everything is a competition thing. I'm in competition with my damn self, so I already know. But everything is a competition.
Everybody can have their chance.
So any day that I want to bring some classical people on here, I could. Now I could shut your whole shit down. You know what I'm saying?
But
just a phone call away. You know what I'm saying? Everything just a phone call away. You know.
But that's the point. You know, it could be, and let's call up people that we know that we haven't had a chance, and some people that we have. Right. But at the same token, it's time for everybody to have their turn. And I don't owe anybody anything, and neither do you, and neither do Andre. Like, this is a privilege, you know, because we've worked really hard to get here. Do you know what I mean? So kind of respect the movement.
And then the internet, radio, people think that you could just come on the radio and talk stuff. It means this stuff that we got to do to come together. It's like production. You got to treat this like you on 95 or something.
Exactly.
I mean, that's what I do.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? We
we're not
ain't just
playing,
about,
look around.
I'm on the radio and this and that, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Now that has been said, it's
We got a major show today, man. We got my man Mike Jones come back there. We interviewed
Who?
him in DC. Mike Jones, he done got his.
See what I did there, Mike Jones?
Yeah, he got his record label.
Okay.
This record label. This people's also, man. We got Shawnee's Nicole, the AVA sensation. You know, she just came out with Juice and Deal Moves by you, my man Russ and them, who will be here on the 16th and all that. So, man, we just making moves, man. Everything's good.
All day then.
Right, so we're going to get into, let DJ Andre Michael crank up, man, and we're going to be right back, man. Different Mind Show, man. We grind different, y'all know this. Box Wave, man, 240-719-2560, man. Let's get it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love DJ Andre
Ride with the mob, Hamdulillah. Check in with me and do your job. Ferg is the name, Pinballer did the chain, Torno for the watch, Prezi plain Jane. Lamborghini chain, rest in peace to my superior. Hermes Linga feed a village in Liberia. TMZ taking pictures causing my hysteria. Mama see me on BT and start tearing up. I'ma start killing niggas, how you get that tripe? I attended Harlem picnics when you risk your life. Uncle used to skim work, selling nicks at night. I was only 8 years old, watching Nick at night. Uncle Psycho was in that bathroom bucket. Knife to his gut, hope daddy don't cut him. Suicidal thoughts brought to me with no advisory. He was pitching dummies, selling fiends, mad ivory. Grandma had the arthritis in her hands, bad. She was popping pills like rappers in society. I'll fuck your bitch for the irony. I said meet you at your hoe if your bitch keep eyeing me. Ride with the mob, Hamdulillah. Check in with me and do your job. Berg is the name, Pinballer did the chain, Torno for the watch, Prezi plain Jane. Ride with the mob, Hamdulillah. Check in with me and do your job. Berg is the name, Pinballer did the chain, Torno for the watch, Prezi plain Jane. Suck a nigga dick or something. 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 I'ma explain why you probably never see me. I'm in a sucking place, no Instagram or watching TV. I think I trade my breakfast, lunch, and dinner for some kitty. Please believe me, I see Riri, I'ma eat it like panini. I go dumb up in the bra, hit the walls like graffiti. Indian birds all up on a nigga wee-wee. I think I need a foursome, Bella can do Gigi. It be easy if we're easy, hook it all up on a leasy. I go crazy in my Yeezy, Kirk Neezy on a beat. I told them that we finna glow up in the street. Rappers talk subliminal, but they don't talk to me. Put them in the Jersey Shore like Pauly D. Ride with the mob, Hamdulillah. Check you and me and do your job. Berg is the name, Pinballer did the chain, Torno for the watch, Prezi plain Jane. Ride with the mob, Hamdulillah. Check you and me and do your job. Berg is the name, Pinballer did the chain, Torno for the watch, Prezi plain Jane.
I need face, I need brain, concentrate. I go boom, product case, killer weed, rock the lace. Fuck the move, buy the ace, fuck the gold, drive a raid. Get some money, fuck the rollie, patty face. My career taking off, these hoes jogging in place. Where these hoes on their mouth, are these hoes out of shape? Can you stop with all the subs? Bitch, I ain't cherry. If you really want to pull up, you can get it. Grab a hand, full of braids, make your nigga eat me out. Put a white boy on the song, I might turn GECL. Keep it G from the go to the end, from the start. You know me, Cardi B, pussy popping on the charts.
If I hit it one time, I'm a piper. If I hit it 2 times, then I like her. If I fuck 3 times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girl. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, nigga pipe up. Money bands from the safe in your face when you say money bands turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah, fuck with me and get some money, get some money. Fuck with me and get some money, get some money. Yeah, fuck with me and get some money. Yeah, fuck with G and get some money. Hit it 1 time, I'm a piper. If I hit it 2 times, then I like her. If I fuck 3 times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girl. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, nigga pipe up. Money bands from the safe in your face when you say money bands turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah, fuck with me and get some money. Fuck with me and get some money. Fuck with me and get some money. Fuck with G and get some money.
A major dealership and got ripped off on a luxury car.
Well, I just got a great deal on a luxury car at Star Imports in Camp Springs, Maryland. They took their time with me, they treated me with respect, and they helped me find my perfect car.
Hey, DMV, looking for a unique car buying experience? Tired of high-pressure sales? Good news. At Star Imports, you'll be delighted with our boutique-style car buying experience. We're committed to treating you with the utmost respect, even if you have less than perfect credit. Check out our impressive selection of pre-owned BMWs, Mercedes-Benz, Lexus, Jaguars, and other imports starting at $5,988. For fast online guaranteed credit approvals, go to starimports.com. That's STARRIMPORTS.com. Or call 301-423-8000. Star Imports, home of the boutique-style car buying experience. Located in Camp Springs, Maryland, off exit 7B off the Beltway, next to Red Lobster.
East side, black tents like lean, how the G's ride. And when a nigga get on, I'm copping cheap ties. So the whole damn hood on the beat side. I'm talking suicide doors, Fendi seats ride. Fly past niggas throwing up the peace sign. They say money, power, respect is the key to life. I said power, get your respect, money on the hype. So my mom, ain't nothing like the east side. Black tents like lean, how the G's ride. And when a nigga get on, I'm copping cheap ties. So the whole damn hood on the beat side. I'm talking suicide doors, Fendi seats ride. Fly past niggas throwing up the peace sign. They say money, power, respect is the key to life. I said power, get your respect, money on the hype. So my mama out of respect, I'ma treat her right. New home, here the keys to your brand new life. All of my sisters and my brother never want for nothing. Aunties, uncles, nephews, nieces, and all of my cousins, they got cars by the dozen, even they children. Aside from giving them money, put them in positions to start them a business, make them some millions. My whole family straight, man, God is my witness, and God is still with us, blessing everyone around me. Going back to the hood, cause nigga, that's where they found me. I was up to no good, my nigga, we wasn't counting. Like if you ain't from my hood, then get the fuck from around me. Now I'm out of town all around, but never too busy for my day ones. I'm always down to blow a couple of pounds whenever I come around. Help a couple of artists that's trying to get off the ground. Nowadays it's a shame, they forgot where they came. Niggas be acting funny, but I ain't saying no names. Just know I'm doing for mine, my niggas don't want for nothing. Soon as I hit the door, my niggas is doing something. And my queen ain't nothing to play with. New bag, they mad, she staying the latest. Now that's how you take care of your people. Remember, you from the city, don't bite the hand that'll feed you, nigga. One fine day,
I return like Jordan, wearing 4-5, and it's only few niggas in my hood that's still alive. The other few trying their best to stay alive. I remember back in 95 when Big G came home. Hit me with that work, he said, bam, it's on. Return of the real nigga, real rap, real lyrics, praying to God, hope my young niggas hear it. Everybody wanna be famous, but nobody wanna put the work in. Appreciate the struggle, I'll never do it again. Bless that God forgave for all my sins. Keep it 100 till I check out, cause I was real when I check in. Forever from the 40, no new friends. I put my life on these beats, real niggas from the streets. Even though some switch team like Miami Heat, put on for my city, looked out the best way I could. If I make it, you make it, knock on wood. Say I ain't real, I wish a nigga would. Need an interview, different mind, put you on. Did it from the heart, my words in my bond, no worries, I'm gone.
One fine day, it's the return of the real niggas, yeah, it's the return. Pay attention, bear witness and learn of what it means to be real niggas. Real niggas, yeah, it's the return. What you missing and now has returned. It's the return of the real nigga. Real niggas, yeah, it's the return. Pay attention, bear witness and learn. I still got love for the hood, nigga. Real niggas, yeah, it's the return. Real niggas, yeah, it's the return.
Hey.
Yeah.
That was dope. Shout out to Katrina. We're back on A Different Mind show. I'm MC Fran here with Andre.
Andre Michael.
Bam 640, we in the building.
We are in here. It's live. It's lit tonight. We're having a lot of fun.
Right.
Thank you to Bam Jr. signing off. He was only here for one night only. So he might be back later. But we are joined by this goddess. Tell everybody hello. You can right here.
Okay, hi. Shawnee's Nicole.
Thanks for coming. We appreciate it. Tell everybody where you're from. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
I love to do that.
I'm repping Alexandria, Virginia. I live right not too far from here. That's why when I asked you the address, we could get here close because we was already right over
We're
here.
on Brinkley, right?
Yeah.
I've been to the spot. I know.
Yeah. So I'm repping the AVA.
Okay. Most of us drove from Virginia. So
Okay.
You feel my pain.
How far out in Virginia?
Way far. I'm talking far. But wait, I love
wow.
Alexandria though. I was saying like about the school system and everything. It's really good. And you know, I would not Fairfax County. I can't mess with because
they don't play around.
They do not fuck around Fairfax County like they will. Anyway, we ain't gonna go there.
Yeah.
But are you originally from Alexandria?
No, I was actually born in Queens, New York. I moved to Alexandria when I was 3. And from there, I lived back and forth between Alexandria and Fort Washington all my life.
Have you been back to Queens since you?
I mean, I visit. You know, I always thought that I would live back in New York, but
it's no,
it's too expensive.
It's too expensive. You know. But yeah, we're happy to have you here.
I'm glad to be here.
So. What's next?
You can ask. I'll be letting you handle the females before I crush it in the
females. First of all, just don't call us females. First of all, it's like y'all females. She's got a name. Like, be nice. Call me whatever, but be nice to the guests.
I know her name, but I'm just saying. I'll be one y'all to get females connected to. I start getting.
Well, I mean, get in. Like, what you want me to like? Ask her about her grandparents. What you want me to do?
You always. I mean, you. I'm the ratchet, if y'all don't understand. I'm the ratchet person on the show. You ask the colleges and the, you know what I'm saying?
Did you go to college here?
Did you go? I went to North Carolina Central in Durham for a year. I partied, came back home, went to Nova, found a way to party home.
That's true.
Then went to University of Phoenix online and worked and partied.
The only good thing about Virginia is the house parties.
Durham was lit, man.
Oh, I love
Durham is lit.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Durham is lit.
It definitely is. I've been down there.
Yeah, I had a ball when I was in school.
So what's the music like? I mean, what are people going to get from you when they see you or hear you? You've been making a lot of music with my producer that I don't like the shit, but you've been doing it with
Caddy?
him. Yeah, so how's it doing with him?
Well, I know Caddy through Raynell.
Yeah, Raynell. That's like mother, man. Like we call her mother love. Raynell is real good. She's a real part of my life. Like even when I went through stuff, Raynell was like, man, nothing but a great friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
So yeah, I
Will's is a man. Caddy is a genius.
Yes, he is. Yeah. I met him through her, and one day I went over there and he played tracks and he let me pick. And I picked the one that I did, the Fake on Us, when I had Brandon Moon and T2G.
Brandon, he was in here. Moon was in here.
Yeah, I think he actually about to pull up, honestly.
Oh, that's my man. That's my man.
That's dope.
Yeah, but Caddy is like that, man.
Tay good. I mean, it's a lot of... But I like Caddy, and I'm glad y'all getting acquainted with him. And I always say, you know what I'm saying? I hope he come out with the mixtape, the compilation mixtape with all of us. Like my first not my first major hit, but Animal was so a major hit, and he produced that for me and laid it in for me.
Yeah, he's amazing.
So I mean, Alexandria, Virginia, man. I mean, I tell everybody on the show, Alexandria, Virginia is like a special place in my heart, man. I love everything about Alexandria. Like I knew Tay since he was young. I mean, I'm close with Juice. I'm close with Moon. I'm close with Gutter Mall. Like me and Gutter Mall, we got so many songs. Like we could do a mixtape together.
That's
Yeah. So I mean, everything is real good about Alexandria, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? And like every other city, they go through all this stuff. And there's a lot of homies that's not here no more in Alexandria, Virginia that I really miss. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my best friends, Nate. got killed on Patrick Street. So I mean, it's like crazy. Like, but I love Alexandria, Virginia. Shout out Miss Murray. Miss Murray just passed away. She was there when I first came out with. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm close to, like, I done hung in the project. I done hung on Mass Street, like, in people's houses. Like, you thought I lit it.
Yeah, I used to hang out uptown, too. So, yeah, I get it. But I'm from the West, for real.
West side, Duke Street side?
No, I used to live on Edsel. Well, actually, we
did
Duke
live
Street,
on
West
Duke
side.
Street.
But that I wasn't on Duke Street. I used to hang at Crestview. They changed the name.
Crestview, I used to live across the street from Crestview.
Yeah, I used to live in the high rise right there.
You know them apartments, them houses, Jones, they be across the street?
Yeah,
I used
one
to
of
live
my
right there.
old friends from back in the days used to live in them townhouses.
Yeah, I used to live right there. Matter of fact, me and Giz was neighbors. That's my man too. He could rap like shit, but he don't. I wish Giz rap more. So I know where you coming from. I done been around them. I done watched them agree.
Alexandria got a lot of talent. I feel like we underrated.
Right.
We are very underrated. You know what I'm saying? Part of it is our own fault. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't show each other enough love.
Everything, that's for sure. But that's what I like about the Glizzy and Gold Link at the Grammys.
Yeah, because they all from
Because
area.
it's showing you that we got other things than Go-Go. You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
Shout out to Glizzy. Glizzy killed that suit, man.
He's so cute.
I'm not hating. I say Glizzy killed that suit. I mean,
what the other boys had on.
He seized the moment. You know what I'm saying?
He did. He was just happy to be nominated, which is what we were trying to express.
Look
like,
at Jay-Z
really
got nominated
proud of
10 times. They did. That's how I feel about the Titan Awards. It's like the DMV Grammys. They never gonna give it to me.
Titan Awards suck.
Because of me. No, they never gonna give it to me.
But the longer they say the name, it still brings
because of me.
awareness.
It ain't got nothing to do with. I can get as many votes I want. I'm not gonna win because of me. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean the Titan Awards are a popularity contest, but like, what are you popular for where you're winning? Because like people that are like putting in hard work, or people who are like social media famous hard work. Like the Titan Awards were biased and ratchet, and it's sad. I'm
But
just
that
saying.
Simon was off the hook, though.
We performed at the Titan Awards last year. It was beautiful. It was lit,
This
and
year,
it
too?
was like I didn't perform with them. I sat with y'all.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But not
but.
this year, but you did.
Last year was dope. It was fun. It was at Howard.
Wait, the Howard Theater?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
you
was
remember?
nominated. I lost again.
So, to who, Eddie?
Yeah.
To Eddie or
Yeah,
Easy?
yeah, Eddie.
One of the two. Shout out to Eddie Kane.
Yeah, man.
But I'm just like, I can't focus because I love this NASA sweater. Okay. Everybody knows that I'm a nerdy NASA geek or whatever. So that's dope. I need one of those.
So I'm gonna say like what is?
Can't focus. And I'm sorry that I was on this, but I've never
Brandon
won
Moon on live
before.
too. He said you a good artist. So
say hello.
Hi, y'all.
To my two people watching.
So what people want to know? Are you a singer or a rapper? But I heard your music. Like, do you sing too? Because you look like a singer. Like, kind of like when I met Janae.
You look like a singer.
I'm an artist. I do both. I think I'm a stronger rapper than I am a singer, but I do plan on taking vocal lessons. Like, I just want to perfect my craft all the way across the board. But I sing a little bit. I gotta put a little auto-tune with it. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody do. Who
but
don't?
I write. I'm a poet. That's what I do. I'm not in a specific lane. I do all types of music. Like, I got a reggae song I haven't recorded yet. Like, you never know what you're gonna hear in my music. So I'm versatile.
Right.
Who are your top 5 influences? Period.
That's such a tough question.
I love asking it because it's a tough question.
Well, I gotta give it to my girl Lauryn Hill. Like, she's like the epitome of music to me. She's everything. She's a dope singer and she really can rap. And she has meaning behind what she's saying.
Yep.
My man's Jay. I was a big Jay-Z fan. I'm a Biggie fan. I like pop, but
I think
I'm
Biggie.
Even though
you're from Queens,
Me, now somebody feeling me. I think Biggie is the greatest.
Biggie is the greatest to me.
I think
I am a
me.
pop fan. Don't get it twisted. I love pop, but who I really feel is Biggie.
Yeah, I mean, me too.
5. I mean, I can't even. I like so many different artists for so many different reasons. Like Eminem is like one of the best rap artists to me. But
I think so too.
I wouldn't say he's my favorite rap artist, even though he's one of the best. You gotta give Wayne some love. You know what I'm saying? It's so many been females.
But every time you count Wayne, I'm like, oh, he gone, he ain't done, he walks like he come right back.
He come right back. Yeah, he always gonna come back with his. Yeah. Females, I'm rocking with Kim. I actually like all the females.
I like, you know who I like from New York that people don't get credit to? Joel Santana.
Yeah, that must be my man.
I think what the game has been missing is one of the most.
But they're coming back. Diplomats is coming back, and they're dressing the same. Do you know what
but I'm jive fucked up with Cam because I don't believe. I mean, the breakup with him and me him and Juju. Shout out to Juju for following the different mind show.
He's gonna take
Shout out Juju. So we like that, but I think Cam was a little hating on her success. You know what I'm saying? I think because he was supposed to do the. He was supposed to do the Love and Hip Hop, and then he didn't want to do it.
I don't know.
I mean, Rhonda be having me watching all, like I say, she be having all types of shit. But one thing I cannot watch and eat, I can watch and eat to anything, but I can't eat food and watch 600-pound women.
Okay, ew.
I cannot
but
watch.
Back to Love and Hip Hop.
It make you put your whole plate down.
Back to Love and Hip Hop and Juju. They were together for 10 years, and she spent 10 years going back and forth to Miami, like being Cameron's girlfriend, and now she finally has the opportunity to do something. And he asked her to be on the show, so there's stuff that we don't see behind closed doors. You know what I mean? And we can't really like make those judgments. I feel like after 10 years, it just sometimes it doesn't work. You know, and I don't know. We can't really comment on what happened with them in their relationship. But we appreciate you feeling bad for Juju for sure.
Yeah, because I mean she stood by him, and then now he talking about he wasn't fun no more. What?
What?
What do you mean he wasn't fun? I mean he
said that.
Yeah,
that's what a dick says.
What does that mean when the relationship not fun no more? Like what's supposed to be fun? I mean, don't.
I just think after 10 years of groupies and stuff, if you can't get through that, I mean, if you can get through that, you think you can get through anything. But sorry, Andre.
I don't know. It's just different things. Like I don't know.
I'm a Dipset fan. Yeah, me too. That's why Cameron got shot in DC. I said I had nothing to do with it. He blasted us too. He came right back with the remix, dude. Yeah, he came back. Yeah.
I love Killer Cam. I can't. He's always gonna be Killer.
People don't like a lot of people don't like the way he rap, but I mean, I like him. Like I like the Killer Season.
That bubblegum shit.
I like that. People say
everything.
People say they don't like Killer Season.
Man, I'll piss on nigga right now.
I like that. I like the way he played in Pay the Pool. He did an awesome job playing pool. He should have got an Oscar for that or something. Nominated at least. They don't nominate us for shit like that.
He played that role real bad.
We'll see what happens.
Make you look at him different.
Let's see what happens. I'll probably put in to see if I can get on the Diplomat tour and see how it goes, and just kind of interview and see what he says. Yeah, that'd be dope. But hey, it is what it is. I just love the resurgence. I get a chance to work with people that get to come back around.
I like people that do it independently. That's why I was so much of a No Limit fan. I love me and Fiend still talk to this day. Like I said, I love
No Limit. The original Cash Money, like I'm not to this new Lil Wayne. I'm into Wheezy.
Yeah,
I think he's better than he was though. I think he's better than he was.
Beginning to the end, you can't deny that man lyrically he's like that. You can't deny that.
For sure, that's for sure.
He went with the different. He kind of branched off, but even when he branched off, he still was like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you just can't deny. Like, so he's like. You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe. And then I'm gonna say this before we go to break. I cannot believe that Jay-Z 444 didn't get out with it. You know why? Because the white people like Kendrick Lamar better than Jay-Z. Let's be real. They don't like a boss nigga.
And then if it's they're scared. I don't know if they already pick him or how it go. You know what I'm saying? It could have been his interview that he had when he was talking about Trump. That turned people off. Even though he was saying something real,
Everybody talking about Trump.
But the nominations are turning a long time.
Trump, I ain't saying nothing about you.
No.
Well, she said it don't got nothing to do with that.
It goes way back, like months ago.
Yeah. So we in the building.
Anyway.
Different mind. So Shanice Nicole, man, we gonna talk about her grind, Mike, what she got coming up, the mixtape. We gonna get into the music part of it. But right now, man, we gonna take this break, man, and we gonna play one of my man Caddy music tracks that he did for me. That he did for other people. I mean, man, shout out my man Caddy Music, man, my man Wills, man. He's a great dude and great producer, man. Let's go.
I love
man, I gotta put the seatbelts on this one. Caddy, let's get it.
Caddy Music.
Ain't shit changed, I'm still in these streets. Ain't shit changed, I'm still 640.
press the ground harder. Traveling state to state with the choppers in the charger. Humble, 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 I will not stop. Rumble, 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 Master Grind 2. This the one right here. Look you in your eyes, and all I see is fear. Mine is setback, had to get back on track. When I speak it, best believe it's cold hard fact. Niggas showing all, time to get them in line. I could end your shit with one drop by a dime. From rap to go-go, no worries, I'm in control. Killing this shit, caddy music, let's go. Push, you ain't finished, you rock it with the best. You bird ass niggas better stay in your nest. Time after time, I prove that I'm the best. Rest in peace to the rest, ready for war, fuck a vest.
Ain't shit changed, I'm still in these streets. Ain't shit changed, I'm still 640. Ain't shit changed, still get the pussy wetter. Ain't shit changed, still a certified go-getter. Certified go-getter. Certified go-getter.
Hey, verse 2, only hated by a few. Cooking rappers up like beef stew. Go ahead and sue my lawyer, Mr. Clue. And the world ain't ready for what I'm about to do. History in the making, pussy niggas faking. Certified go-getter, so I go get her. Bad bitch with no kids, love me cause I'm A1. Love me how I make moves, stay in your lane and everything will be cool. Came back on some street shit, but I never switch up. Before they battle me, you better get your paper up. I'm in the city, fucking every club up. Bam 640, ask around, what's up now? A turn up, turn up. I keep it so rockin' that cookout cup. Hey, now turn up, turn up. I keep so rockin' that cookout cup. Ain't shit changed, still a certified go-getter. One call and the goons coming out the heater.
Ain't shit changed, I'm still in these streets. Ain't shit changed, I'm still 640. Ain't shit changed, still get the pussy wetter. Ain't shit changed, still a certified go-getter. Certified go-getter. Certified go-getter. Certified go-getter. Certified.
I pop me some Buddha and I pour up a deuce. They calling me Bishop cause I got the juice. I got me a thought getting loose in the coop. The real niggas love me, they know I'm the truth. I hit the strip club and they treat me like Luke. One ain't enough, so I started with two. My money was small, but them digits been grew. You keep it 100, but I keep it 2. I pop me some Buddha and I pour up a deuce. Got bills in the system, I ride through the city, I'm banging, get loose. Big guapo, little nigga, they know I'm the truth. You get out of line if you want, and I turn your pops to the suit. Keep a gang of them young niggas head nods, you know he gon' shoot. Her nigga hating, boy stop, watch how Cookie catch the blues. These niggas 12 on the low, I know you see them dropping clues. Cock back with the ooze, Millie Rock on them fools. Got 2 purse, got 3 Zans, and a 4 left in this bottle. They killed Carl, they killed bruh, that's why I'm going full throttle. In the club, posted 4 models, whole section lit, black bottles. Baby girl, if you gon' suck this dick, I'ma need for you to swallow. I pop me some Buddha and I pour up a deuce. They calling me Bishop cause I got the juice. I got me a thought getting loose in the coop. The real niggas love me, they know I'm the truth. I hit the strip club and they treat me like Luke. One ain't enough, so I started with 2. My money was small, but them digits been grew. You keep it 100, but I keep it 2. In Mile High, sipping mud, waiting on my favorite Never two to hit the club. Intoxicated on drugs. In my own world blowing bud. Feeling good, I see a bad bitch. On that pole, she's a savage. I just seen her do magic. Stretch marks, no plastic. I love what I see and she eyeballing me. Hey, I was gonna trick on that pussy, she fucked me for free. She say she in school, trying to get a degree. I'm thinking that she down the ride and load up and drop off some peas. I'm high as fuck, I'm on cloud 9. FGM net gang shit, that's all you hear on my Alpines, nigga. I'm super smack, I need a loud sign. Light ice in my double cup, I'm trying to drown mine. I pop me some food and I pour up a deuce. They calling me Bishop cause I got the juice. I got me a thought getting loose in the coop. The real niggas love me, they know I'm the truth. I hit the strip club and they treat me like Luke. One ain't enough, so I started with two. My money was small, but them digits been grew. You keep it 100, but I keep it 2.
Welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
Bam Jr. right there, man.
Yeah. So we back with Shawnice Nicole is in the building.
Hey.
So when you plan on dropping album or mixtape? I like to say album, their original beats in.
For real, I got so many. I have enough songs to have 2 albums right now. I'm still really I'm doing this from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? It's so much stuff I still got to do. But I want to say hopefully in the summertime.
Right.
I already got like 6-7 tracks recorded. I got like 40-some songs that haven't been recorded. So I'm just pacing it.
So that's what you like to do, record songs, and then you gonna pick your best that you want to pick?
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool. That's always a good thing.
I'm just really trying to get my name out. I think that's the hardest thing right now.
It's not hard. It is, but it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, if you stand out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I take myself for instance, like, when I came out, I knew that it was a lot of other people better than me. Mm-hmm. But I knew that I could reach the people with different type of music.
Right.
Not just trap, drugs, sex, or whatever. I could do some revolution stuff. I could do some unity stuff. I could do some stuff that's inspirational. And I knew that couldn't nobody outgrind me. I knew it because I was online and saying like, dang, these people got albums and people only put more their album for like 7 days.
7 whole days and they're done.
I'm gonna tell your grandmother, your auntie, the lawyer, the dude across the street. I'm gonna get this music across. That's one thing. So I mean, that's all. So I mean, once you get it in, and then we definitely got you on a couple of our shows because I like to do like I've been doing shows like first of all when I started getting with Juice and them, they really seen my show at the Loud Fest. And he was like, dang, you got 300 people here on a Monday night? You know what I'm saying? It was good, and it was like, if you give everybody a chance to know that they could get something out of performing, like I said, my thing is, if they give me $100, I'm gonna give them 20 tickets, they can make their $100 back and something else, so if you can get it to your people. You know what I'm saying? Like Johnny Tube, he sold 40 tickets in one day.
It's money.
You know what I'm saying? He got it. He said, I want to go to you. And they pulled up. I mean, it's always about networking and people that believe in you. And always, that support is not just because they come to see you. If somebody downloaded or somebody shared or somebody, whatever, they support you. So.
Yeah. Support is support. So, it's hard out here for a woman, female rapper. And, you know, I mean, writer, poet, you know, you're more than just a rapper. And I appreciate you saying that. What do you think that is stopping? It's hard enough for somebody who lives in Virginia to make it up here because I never really...
that stereotype.
There's a stereotype.
Like we so green. Or,
you think that?
That's actually
I know that.
I know that.
It's true.
Like Interstate Snake, you got XL.
We know that. And now I can say with time it's gotten better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. It's gotten better. But years ago, like when I was coming up, when I was a teenager, and you said you was from Virginia, that was like, what?
Exactly.
I know niggas from the city that never been across the Woodrow Wilson Bridge. You know what I'm saying? So it's gotten
And vice
better.
versa.
And vice versa. It's
Right?
gotten better. But yeah, that is kind of a, you know what I'm saying? That is a little stipulation that people have a misconception of people, about people from where we from. But I would say it's hard because I'm different in so many ways. I have a different look. You know what I'm saying? I'm not this small. You know what I'm saying? I'm gay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not rapping about niggas. Never. You know what I'm saying? I'm not rapping about niggas. I'm a mom. You know what I'm saying? I'm not 21.
Your priorities are different.
Yeah, I'm different. You know what I'm saying? So I'm coming, when I write, I'm coming from a whole different lane with what I'm talking about. I'm talking about everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in just one box, but it's a lot of different barriers I got to cross. But I mean, hey, I'm willing to do it because
I think you can do it. I think you're going to or
yeah,
have. You know, because you know what it, because we live in Virginia. I'm not from in this area, but because we live in Virginia, we know the stigma and we know what people think.
Yeah.
And it's always been really hard to pull Virginians on any of my shows. So I've only maybe had 2 or 3 in all these years. But with that said, when you come out of Virginia, you got to come hard and you got to come different.
Yeah.
But the amount of talent and underground rappers who can really go toe to toe with these uptown, you know, Maryland, any place up here type of dudes, and they seem like they just have they just don't.
Right.
Why do you, because do you think that we allow people in this area to make people who live in Virginia or are from Virginia intimidate us?
Yeah, I don't think we allow it. I mean, I just think that's just kind of what it is.
Musically.
Musically,
yeah, only.
Not even just musically. Now, people feel like Virginia don't got hoods.
Right.
People feel like it's hoods everywhere you go.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It
It might not look like your hood.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
They definitely got hoods.
But it's hoods. It's hoods. You know what I'm saying? I
Okay.
just feel like it's time. I'm part of the whole Deals Move Value DMV movement as a whole DMV. We gotta move, but especially for AVA because it's so much talent and people don't understand. We right there. I mean, I live in Maryland, but we right. I get across the bridge in 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We right there. We part of this. You know what I'm saying? And they try like curious like me not. You know.
I don't think so. I live it with Virginia.
But if you a real person, they not. You know what I'm saying? Because I can go anywhere. I've worked in DC, all that. You know what I'm saying? I know people from all parts of the area, but you know, if you yourself and you real, you all right.
It's no different though from DC to Maryland. I mean, DC in each hood, DC from uptown 640 where I'm from New Projects in Virginia to Forest Creek in Maryland.
It's
and
way
they always
different,
you got the same.
I mean, it's the
stuff,
same.
drugs,
It's the same
wood.
thing,
Right. You know, I mean, it's the same
Maybe
thing.
True, but it's the same.
I mean,
it's the same. I went down to
you know
Florida
what I mean.
and
I
just, you know what I'm
can't.
saying, just on my little vacation joint one time.
Hey, look.
Went to the hood, found some little dudes that looked like they was about that life where the drugs at. You know what I'm saying? And they just, we had to wait for the police. It's like we was outside in D.C. and police come past. Everybody, what you doing?
Yeah, it's just a lot more
I didn't know
trees
these niggas, you
and
know
grass.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all had to like act together just so we
Right.
could get the money and I can get my thing. So yeah, it's the same across the board. It's about what you bring. It's about respect. You know what I'm saying? If you go to the hood talking about something, where that shit at, and you strapped up and just all looking all extra or scared, they're gonna be on you. But if you just go out that joint respect, like it was good, it's
But
all
you know
good.
what's wild? I speak highly of AVA because that's where I'm from, but I do not hang in Virginia. Not now that I'm older.
No, once
I
you
don't.
get away.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, I got rep something. That's where I'm from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I love my city, but I don't hang in Virginia. You don't really see me now at this age hanging out. And then everything gone. You know what I'm saying? They done knocked down. Everything gone. So it's not the same to just, it ain't like back in the days you could just hang uptown. It ain't like that no more. Everything knocked down, so it's like it ain't no point of being out there. Everybody in Woodbridge and Manassas.
That's where I live at, Woodbridge.
Yeah, that shit far to me. Like so, like that's too far.
I like
Once you
it's
pass
peaceful, though.
Springfield, Lord, and I ain't.
It's peaceful.
Yeah, it's nice out there. Woodbridge getting dry like hood though.
It's been,
It's-
but it's
yeah.
calmed down
It's
now.
been-
It calmed down now.
As far as I remember, it's always been.
See, I ain't know about Woodbridge until I got older.
Oh, really?
I only knew about Alexandria. I ain't know too
I don't know
much
too much either.
down Richmond Highway, like probably past Fridays. I ain't know too much about that.
That's how
You
we
know what I'm
describe
saying?
places past the
Yeah,
Fridays.
So
That's so cute. But yeah, you're right. And I remember being a kid, my aunt living in Woodbridge, and me just being like, I ain't about this. You know what I mean? But just like you said, once you move to D.C. or Maryland, you make sure you don't really go back home unless you're going to go visit like your family. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's just, Virginia's just so full of bullshit too at the same token.
It's so small. But you know what? Everybody feel that way about where they from.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you grew up in Capitol Heights, you pretty much going to know everybody that grew up in Capitol Heights.
Right.
So you going to feel like, man, I'm tired of these same people. So when you go elsewhere, it's like, you know, it's away from these same people. Right. So, yeah, I think everybody feel like that about where they from. But, it be a lot of stuff going on out there. Like... Yeah, it be a lot going on. I say we should have a reality show.
Oh, that's right.
Man.
I need my reality show. I'll show y'all some shit. Y'all want to see some shit.
No, we don't.
No, I'm talking about some everyday life of Bam 640, man. Shit. Y'all think y'all watch fucking Love and Hip Hop and all that shit, man. You white y'all in the way I live at. This is weird.
I always say the DMV should have a Love and Hip Hop.
Man, what? I'm signing up.
Can you imagine?
I'm signing up too.
Like it would be. Of course, I would sign up. It'd be dope. It would be amazing. But who would we have to pioneer? Would it be Wale? Would it be Lovely Mimi? Would it be B More Snoop? Like who would it be? Who would be the person?
No, we got enough crazy shit right here. We don't even have to go to the industry part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
You know what I mean? We don't even have to go to the industry part.
Start off with like DJ Quicksilver. You know what I'm saying? I think he'd be a prime.
Well, I'm just putting out
on that thing.
Well, of course. I'm just throwing out people that are actually already on there and who would actually, you know what I mean? But they're all repping New York and all these other different things. But that's the best part thing, back to what she was saying, the best part about DMV is that you can go 30 minutes or an hour and you're in a whole different state or district, you know, so, you know, you can build these bridges and these connections or go home, could be Maryland for a time, or, you know what I mean? So that's a good thing. We can always get away. So, but people are inherently, it's the same, but people are very different once they cross that bridge.
Oh yeah, I mean,
but we all have the same swag. I feel now, but not
before you could kind of tell.
Exactly.
But you know, it's funny. Like all my friends and stuff that I met from like Maryland or DC, they always know I'm from Virginia. Well, like the way I talk, they say I talk white,
country.
And you know what I'm saying? So I don't think I talk white, but okay.
No, I just think your country. It's so cute because you know, because we live in the where there's more trees and grass, and Virginia seems like it. But again, you also have your, you know, you just don't. We know that you're not originally from. You're a little bit of everywhere, and that's what most people in Virginia are too, you know, just from a little bit of everywhere.
And that's another thing though about Alexandria, where I always used to say this to my brother Juice, for those that ain't know, 703 Juice. Anyways, like everybody, most people I know from Alexandria, their family from Alexandria. You know what I'm saying? They know we not like that. Mm-hmm. Like, and another thing, I never really lived where I hung out, other than when I was staying by Crestview and I was hanging in Crestview. Other than that, when I was living on the west side, I was on the south side. When I was living in Maryland, I was back in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I never really, my friends and stuff have been spread out because I always been all over the place. So, yeah, I said I'm a mixture, but I'm ABA all day, every day.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I love Alexandria, Virginia. I mean, shoot. My son was born in Alexandria, Virginia. His mother from Alexandria, so I mean, but that's another story. Never no goddamn pain on my goddamn.
We not gonna have with Bam
Jr.
in the room. Hey.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I almost forgot for a minute. I get it. So I mean, So, I mean, I talked to Moon, I talked to Juice, I talked to everybody about
Brandon Moon.
About ideas. So, I mean, I just can't wait to the web series. We working on a web series, and I want a good part. I don't want, let me last before I get killed, let me last at least one season. Give me one season.
Good season.
Yeah, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go out like,
Praying a Daughter.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Smoke Road. I'm a cast with Smoke Road too, man. So shout out to my man Bang. So I mean, it's a lot of things. These web stories. I mean, I was Me and Ron was in the house, and she was like, she thought it was a preview. Big G was in the transition. So it was so good to her. She said, "Dang, that's watch the other Joe." So I didn't think she was into it. But
that's how Smoke Road was. I watched the first time. Like, all right, let's see
and it's crazy. These loud cats, you know,
Big
working
G
in
said,
the
man,
city,
you
I see
slipping.
them all the time.
Hey, look.
When I used to drive the A buses up and down MLK, some of my passengers, like, when I was watching the show, I'm like, yeah, I know that Lily Gang live in the farms, like I'm real live. He be right there on MLK and Malcolm X. Yeah, I be knowing the characters just from being at work or just being outside. You know what I'm saying? So that's always good to see when you see people you done seen on TV or on the internet. You know, I get psyched.
What's the name of that web series? But it's like lesbian driven. What's the name of that one?
The L Show?
What is it?
District Heat.
District Heat.
See, I ain't really.
Did you watch it?
That
That shit was intense. Like
I've seen some of it. I ain't watching.
It was actually really good because we knew a lot of the faces in it. You know, like Dom in the District and a lot of people that like did little scenes or whatever.
I knew people that sang
like
music
did
to
little
that
small.
joint.
Yeah, and the music was dope. But then they would like flash to a scene.
Porno.
Yeah, and I was just like, almost
girl on
every
girl.
scene. It's like,
Girl
can
on
we
girl.
have like?
Oh, girl.
District Heat on YouTube. Got a couple seasons.
That's the far as I'm gonna go with the sex talk today. I just want to see that.
Oh my God!
I'm not going to drink the water because I don't want
I support it because I know a lot of the cast.
Because the cast members.
Yes, I used to watch it before they like
Choppa was on it. Choppa,
yeah, one of my coworkers was on the joint.
Everybody. So we want to support, but then it's
like on the show, if it's the right show, it's like a lot of doms. They all hustle and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I've watched it one or two, but I don't know. I never really got all the way to it.
Well, they did a casting call, and I wanted to like walk on and just be like the newscaster, whatever. But then she was like, she wanted me to do other things, and I was just like, you know, no, because my mom might watch that. But, you know, nothing again. But it's actually pretty interesting. I've always wanted to. I feel like it's YouTube appropriate, and it's sexy. But we should do one that's not driven by that, regardless of what gender, you know, whatever.
But that's what people think when they hear lesbian.
But that's what they're making it out to be. Like all
sex,
lesbians do.
It's not just that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, I don't want to watch it. It's like
that's the way it's going now.
We should watch it and review it every week.
Yeah, I mean, I like to watch.
Or transitions, like we should do that.
Transition, man.
Break it down, have them come
and look, no, the joke transition was funny because G was in the joke, right?
Yeah.
Because this boy patted him down, right? And Pastor Big Fella, that's when they met up at Fort Washington. Well, he met him somewhere. Then he said, "Well, I'm gonna tell you my truck. I'm gonna send you this, blah blah blah." And his man patted him down. And then before he just passed, Big Fella said, "Man, I ain't gonna be meeting all these crazy places. Well, by the way, your man did a poor pat down job. My man still had a joint on." You know, I mean, it's funny, man. It's like, man, they pulled up to Deanwood and they just, I mean, it's just it's a good.
Wasn't it a Housewives over this joint too? A Benny Road?
Housewives been old man.
Oh my God! I never did watch that, but that's interesting. Oh, just one season? Was it that bad?
No, but I think a lot of people was watching it. I mean,
no, they did numbers.
Yeah, a lot of people was watching.
Did one season. It was back when that chick.
No, they did, but
tried to go into the state dinner.
So back when they did the Housewives of DC, that
no,
far
the
back?
Housewives of Benny Road was a hit, but it's just the dude that was filming them when they started generating the money. You know how they go. When the money started, I know Housewives. They did a skit on my album.
No, I
they
know.
Came to the studio.
See, I never really watched. Well, I've been somewhere and it was on, but they was getting a lot of buzz.
Yeah, she was my co-host.
They was getting a lot of buzz.
Chantel Riri was my co-host on No Trina. That's what they called on Housewives of Benny Road.
But what's the name of the college one that was here? Do you remember where it was like a real world type of college?
Oh, that was years ago.
You know, I'm talking way back, like, and they would just fight every day.
I know what you're talking about. I used to be on BET.
Yeah. I can't believe none of y'all know that.
I don't know to remember the name, but I remember. I don't remember the joint when it was in DC. But
College Hill.
College Hill. I remember the episode of College Hill.
That was on BET, right?
Yeah, when the girl beat the girl with the shoes.
Yes.
Watch that joint.
That was crucial.
If we do a show, I wanted to make it look like that's not all everybody does out here. Is shower scenes, fighting.
I know. I would probably be dry on reality TV. I'd probably try to dumb it down. Yeah. Y'all don't need to see me.
That never goes
Y'all don't need to see the real.
But we could put together a scripted series.
Yeah. I mean, it's good because people, I watch I be watching Ging on the acting because that's closer to me. But he was telling me, man, I had to really go to school for that. I really had to invest that and get a coach because I didn't want to just get no shows like why I wanted to be on movies. And shout out to him for the 12 years of slavery he was in there. So a lot of movies, all you gotta do is Google, see all the movies he's been on. I like the movie Love. I like that, but I like the transition because he clean this shit up. What you see the car? When he shot the nigga in the tub? Nice. He said, clean this shit up. Clean this goddamn shit up. How you gonna kill somebody and tell him to clean it up? That's fucked up. Well, nah, man, Transition is one of my favorite shows. Garvey in there, man. Shout out to everybody.
Oh, Garvey's in that too?
Garvey, Pat the Big Fella, Wincy in there.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's a good man. Shout out to my man.
Shout out to the Up All Night Boys, too. Yeah, them my people's Champ.
Yeah.
Them my men. I ain't been to sing back in a little while. I've been neglecting them, but I ain't been going out.
Everybody that missed me on the mic with Backyard's coming June 15th. I usually get on there every week, but people like Shooters and all them, I let the youngest come up. So me, I only rap with Backyard on my birthday. So Howard Theater, June 15th, Friday night. That's where it's going down. And Devin coming back. So I'll be there for that.
Now I missed when he was here last year.
Oh yeah, it was like that, man.
I know, I heard.
I'm coming to that joint for your birthday.
Yeah, we gonna fire up, man. We got a lot of stuff coming, man. We definitely got a lot of stuff coming in. You definitely gotta stay in contact with them. We got a lot of things coming up, man. I'm working on new clips every day. I'm just in there.
Hit me up.
You know what I'm saying? Then Forever Legendary, man. It's gonna be a great album. Shout out Jay All Day. That's man.
Salute Dre All Day.
Yeah, man. So
it's a good man.
Everything. So man, that's what's up.
All right, let's take a quick break. You set up? You ready?
Yeah, we're going to take a quick break. Then we're going to come back and let her close this interview out. Let her introduce her track right now. Then she's going to come back and y'all know where to follow her. Features, booking information when we get back. So introduce one of these tracks right here.
She don't know which one.
No, I'm gonna do my the last single that I just recorded. It's called All in My Head. It's featuring Brandon Moon. Y'all gonna love it. I'm singing a little bit and I'm rapping.
Okay, that's cool.
I love DJ Andre Michael.
Brandon Moon.
Oh, it's the
Shawnee's Nicole. Bad little chick, she enticing. If she look, she biting. Bad little chick, she enticing. If she look, she biting. Bad little chick, she enticing. If she look, she biting. Bad little chick, she enticing. If she look, she biting. If she look, she biting.
Hey, yeah, yeah. All in my head. Hey, yeah, yeah. All in my head. Hey, yeah, yeah. All in my head. Hey, yeah, yeah.
Let's go.
What's going on? I'm tripping. Step in some feelings, I'm limping. I've been long gone in my mental. Cortex gone in a rental. My skull drove in a spin too. With my heart all in a benzo. And my feelings hanging out the window. 2 fingers all in her gumbo. No gas and needle on zero. I'm my own goddamn hero. All she wrote was murder every track now. Assassinate these rap clowns. Show love to the hometown. Keep the haters all in my background. No stopping, baby, I'm here now. Pushing and grinding, I know what to do. In my own mind, I'm shitting on you. Boss bitch status, I'm dripping on you. I'm tipping on you, big whipping on you. Got fat clappers, I'm gripping on you. No matter the time, never tripping on you. Pull up, I know what to do. My word is my bond, never faking on you.
If she look, she bite.
Hey, yeah, yeah. All in my head. Hey, yeah, yeah. All in my head. Hey, yeah, yeah. All in my head.
head. All but my bread like Uzi, say all my friends are dead. Either when fed, niggas is scared. Watch how you move, gotta be real prepared. Niggas be flipping and switching the shit. Line not keeping it square with the clip. All this beef be over a bitch. Goofy ass nigga go hit you a lick. Might go get some head in the whip. When she get bread, she share with a pimp. That's the reason we eat steak and shrimp. She king the nigga, I queen the bitch. Her vision was blurry, I clean the shit. Only see stars, only see dreams. Only the real would know what I mean. Lame ass nigga, I don't sip lean. Where's the Remy? Where's the Henny? I don't do friends, they hate and they envy. The ones that I love be the one that's against me. Had to fall back, wasn't feeling your energy. I am the one that these niggas pretend to be rapping, but I'm still living the life. Disrespect me, you pay with your life. Live by the sword, you die by the knife. If she look, she bite.
Hey, yeah, yeah, all in my head. Hey, yeah, yeah, all in my head. Hey, yeah, yeah, all in my head. Hey, yeah, yeah.
Ooh, it's Da Vinci on the beat.
Suck my cockiness, lick my persuasion. Eat my words and then swallow your pride down, down. Place my wants and eat some of your resistance. And then you come around, you come around, you come around. I want you to be my sex slave. Anything that I desire. Be one with my feminine. Set my whole body on fire. Been mad at Rihanna gay. Taking over your empire. Show me better queen of hearts, but I'm a better queen of your body parts. No one can do you the way that I do. Boy, I want you. I love it, I love it, I love it when you eat it. I love it, I love it, I love it when you eat it. I love it, I love it, I love it when you eat it. I love it when you eat it. I love it when you eat it. I love it, I love it, I love it when you eat it. I love it, I love it, I love it when you eat it. I love it, I love it, I love it when you eat it. I love it when you eat it. I love it when you eat it. Suck my cockiness, lick my persuasion. Eat my words and then swallow your pride down, down. Place my wants and eat some of your resistance. And then you come around, you come around, you come around. I can be your dominatrix. Just submit to my every order. Into my diamond matrix. Devour my golden flower. Make me a priority. There's nothing about my pleasure. Show me better queen of hearts, but I'm a better queen of your body parts. No one can do you the way that I do. Boy, I want you. I love it, I love it when you eat it. I love it, I love it, I love it when you eat it. I love it, I love it when you eat it. I love it when you eat it. I love it when you eat it. I love it, I love it, I love it when you eat it. I love it, I love it, I love it when you eat it. I love it, I love it when you eat it. I love it when you eat it. I love it when you eat it. I love it when you eat it.
We gotta do it for the ladies this time, man. Gotta do one for the ladies. They said we never do one for them.
I'ma call him the young king, Michael. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, appreciate that respect.
Big ups to my man, DJ Andre Michael, man. What's up, bruh?
This pussy got you hooked. Pussy got you hooked.
Hell no.
This pussy got you hooked. Pussy got you hooked.
Hell no.
This pussy got you hooked. Pussy got you hooked.
Hell no.
This pussy got you hooked. Pussy got you hooked.
Hell no.
This pussy got you hooked. Pussy got you hooked.
Hell no.
This pussy got you hooked. Pussy got you hooked.
Hell no.
This pussy got you hooked. Pussy got you hooked.
Hell no.
This pussy got you hooked. Pussy got you hooked.
Hell no.
Bring a little thing, don't pass me by. I'm watching you out of the corner of my eye. With a big booty and them healthy thighs. Let a nigga get a little piece of that pie. You ain't all that when you acting stuck up. Let me pour some of this drink in your cup. And maybe later on I get them goods. And maybe if not, you be catching a buzz. When some ass nigga keep blowing up your phone. Can't get the picture, won't leave you alone.
You have 12 new voice messages.
Girl, what you done did, that fool had gone. I think a young player need to hook up with you. Cause ain't no telling what you might do. Chew a nigga up in a Bentley cool. Toes colored up like a Roman nude.
This pussy got you hooked. Pussy got you hooked.
Hell no.
This pussy got you hooked. Pussy got you hooked.
Hell no.
This pussy got you hooked. Pussy got you hooked.
Hell no.
This right here is real
Got you
talk.
hooked. Pussy got you hooked.
True story.
Hell no.
She get it so wet. She make it so warm. And on
that wood, that be the crew. I need them flakes, I need that powder, make me a move. Give me some numbers, I like them numbers, I'm coming through. Southside, in other kids with my niggas with who? All I ever told them that all that nigga ever knew was fucking around with my crew. Breaking it down, getting moves. Making that shit, whipping the wrist, looking through grits. But not tonight, she been a mom, she gon' look right. Whipping that white, in the night. I'ma get right, she gon' be tight. Alright, you be alright, south to the side, uptown, that's where I grind, where I reside.
All my life I hustle just to get that moolah. Then stack my change up, then go see the chula. Right in the kitchen and whipping the world.
Whipping the world.
Right in the kitchen and whipping the world. Yeah. All my life I hustle just to get that moolah. Then stack my change up, then go see the chula.
See the chula.
Right in the kitchen and whipping the world.
Whipping, whipping.
Right in the kitchen and whipping the world. Whipping the world. Whipping the world.
You're listening to DJ Andre.
Say what? It's all drop my unit, mama. What is that?
mix, man. My man Big G will be in the building next week. Get the security people ready. Him and my man Mike
to fight
Angelo.
me off of him. No, I'm just kidding.
man. Him and Mike Angelo, my man Rug, they be here. Also, man, my man Rasan, the manager backyard, and the president. I mean, not the president, marketing manager for Downtown Locker Room. Hope me bring me them new
Patrick Goins.
You know what I'm saying? And Montanelli will be in the building, man. That's the best to keep out. And it's so crazy because me and DeAndre Michael, we already had done an interview with Big G, and it was crazy. The crazy thing about my interview with Big G is like, yeah, right. He's not gonna come. He's not gonna pull up.
He showed
up.
He always pulled up. That's twice, but the second time we was the first one to interview the whole band. It's been on. They said that was their first time as a whole band on internet radio.
He's a good man, man.
And he's very down to earth.
Yeah,
he's really sweet.
I don't know about all that. That's my man.
He's cool. He don't act. You know what I'm saying?
Stop, you guys. Don't look at me.
She got
no, I do not.
She got a
Stop, you guys. So anyway, he's gonna be here, and he's just a man, and we're gonna have a good time. And I appreciate him sliding through. And thank you, Bam, for
we both did that.
setting that up.
Yeah,
but you know, I know the drinks will be stop
before they hit out ATM. So I mean, that's gonna be good thinking them in Atlanta. I hope everybody gets time to take that ride. So.
What are you talking about? If we go down to Atlanta, we're all catching separate flights. We already talked about that. No, I'm just kidding. No, it'd be fun. It would be cool if it was like a road trip thingy. But I love Atlanta. You been to Atlanta before?
I love it.
We actually just went my birthday last year.
Man, when's your birthday?
I can't wait to get back out Miami though.
April 18th.
You're an Aries, huh?
Yes.
Such an Aries.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm like 2 days before being a Taurus. But
my mom,
y'all crazy.
An Aries. We're crazy. Aries is not crazy.
No, we're not.
Being the first sign.
Sorry.
Yes.
No, we're not. Not at all.
Look.
Look.
Like, no.
That's
She's like, I already know. But you know, it is. My mom's an Aries. She's really scary. But she was a Marine, you know, so it's like I got the epitome. Yeah, because you guys are like you're the first sign of the zodiac. So every other sign is made up of your essence anyway. Do you ever get? Well,
feminine. You know what I'm saying? We're very.
I don't know.
But no, you know, it's a great span of birthdays come in this next couple of months. Like everybody is born in these few months. And sorry, last year, 2018 starting off to be really, really nice. So thank you, DJ Andre Michael. This has been such a this music here. I'm so proud of you. The single that you gave to us with Brandon Moon is like super dope. I hope he does slide through. But you are just.
I got plenty of music.
Amazing.
Yeah, just send it to us. We definitely playing. So tell if anybody try to book you features that like what they say, tell them bring you that information.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. My SoundCloud is soundcloud.com. Shar SHAR /
You forgot your
Nick.
own name.
Sorry /NIC87. Shar Nick 87. You can hit me on Facebook on Sharnice Nicole or Instagram at Heaven Sent One. The 1 in 1 is actually the number 0. And just hit me up in my DMs. Not like that. Or message me on FaceTime. On Facebook. And we can do it from there. On my Gmail at sboson321@gmail.com. And I love doing features.
Oh yeah, me too.
I love doing features. Like I love.
That's the best way to get yourself out there.
Oh my gosh.
Get out on somebody else's own song.
Yeah,
Andre 3000.
It takes the song to a whole nother level. Like I love features,
like the king of features, Andre 3000 has only done features for the past 10 years and not dropped an album. Has managed to stay relevant and just be at the top of his game. So you
got some bills in it.
You're definitely. Talented, you're a star. You are, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming.
I appreciate that.
They're good.
I'm glad I had you.
So you're welcome on a Different Mind show anytime.
I'll be here every week.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, look,
sorry.
Man, we right here on Box Power. Look, man, we about to get a quick break, man. My man Mike Jones and his mom, his son in the building. Mike Jones.
Every time.
Yeah. Who?
Mike Jones.
I want him to drop the phone number like it's 2006.
I called that drunk. You know, straight to a voicemail. Fuck you.
It's dope though.
Hey, look, we back in the building, man. Hey, look, man, we gonna take a quick 5-minute break. Get Mike Jones here, take some piss. Man, we right here live Friday Night Raw.
FGM boss, nigga. FGM boss, nigga.
Yeah. Hey.
Don't not move with the money.
Yeah.
Bad foreign on my ass. She put papers on the jag. She suck me while I do the dash. Might swear to whip, but I don't crash. The only thing I chase is bag. My pants sagging from the cash. I threw 50 in the mag. Hurry where I'm at, I'm dropping swag. Walk forward, I'm the money man. Wanna get me, I'ma move a target. Always jumping in the crowd with the mic bucking, I'ma start shit. Bando got my back, nigga. T-yarn in the cracks, nigga. Bill slide through the creases. Fuck around and get whacked, nigga.
I got these bitches mad, cause I'm steady cupping bags. Petty gang pop tags. Get the fake in this your ass. FGM up next. Whole team both flex. Leave you leaking on the steps. You know Beto got the tech. And he ain't faking, he gon' let it go. Hey, you niggas doing Tootsie Rolls. All we wanna do is chase the dough. And keep a roster with a couple though. But you niggas make this shit hard. You hating and faking like bros. I'm living my life like a star. And we only fuck with the squad.
Hey, I done ran out my bag. I got these niggas mad. Bella from bitch on my ass. I walk in the club and throw cash. Yeah. I got these niggas mad. Bad bitch on my ass. I got 50 in the mag. Hey, I done ran out my bag. I got these niggas mad. Bella from bitch on my ass. I walk in the club and throw cash. Yeah. I got these niggas mad. Bad bitch on my ass. I got 50 in the mag.
Hey, yeah, I got these niggas mad. Call the Uber, not a cab. Forehead on my ass. Phone pops on the ass. In the whip, then I smash. Got 200 on the dash. Drinking liquor, so I crash. Got the 50 for the weaponry. That's for these niggas testing me. If you keep on disrespecting me, I'ma give your ass a 30 piece. Yeah, ooh, bitch, I done chops on my jazz. Bad little phone bitch on my ass. I see through you bitches like legs.
If you good with the squad, then you link with the mob. It's FGM, we in this bitch. When it's real talk, then it's bars. Anything else is uncivilized. My lifestyle will leave bitches petrified. You catch my attention, you next in line. You play with my life, then you next to die. Look at my stats and it's all authentic. I ain't never fuck with the law, nigga. In this new rap generation, they getting rich off of all gimmicks. I just pop tags and they mad. This playing shit off of my dad. Cat nats and them bird bags. Through the struggle, now I be the man.
Hey, I done ran out my bag. I got these niggas mad. Bella from bitch on my ass. I walk in the club and throw cash. Yeah. I got these niggas mad. Bad bitch on my ass. I got 50 in the mag. Hey, I done ran out my bag. I got these niggas mad. Bella from bitch on my ass. I walk in the club and throw cash. Yeah. I got these niggas mad. Bad bitch on my ass. I got 50 in the mag.
I'm a scholar, I'm drinking out the bottle. Only with models. If she ain't dead fine, then it ain't no need to holler. Yeah, I'm a baller. My swag through the roof, and your girlfriend is the truth. We got a room at the Ramada. She don't want to be bothered. You calling like a father, you acting like a toddler. You need a role model. I'm Polo with the Prada. I'm balling on you, like a Harlem Globetrotter. I'm walking with the water. You make believe Harry Potter. Amigo friends, they bring them in the whole enchilada. Your girlfriend is a quitter, she's a spitter, you saliva. I'm Gucci man, I'm monster, not a jogger, not a blogger.
Bobby got it cute, me and Gucci talking real. Cars all type of cars, I'ma call that whip appeal. Whip appeal. all type of cars, I'ma call that whip appeal. Bobby got it killed, me and Gucci talking real. Cars all type of cars, I'ma call that whip appeal. Whip appeal, whip appeal. Cars all type of cars, I'ma call that whip appeal.
Hunt your phone, got your bitch on porn. Smash, wheels too phones. Ice my arm.
We back in the building, man. Different Mind Show, man. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. As y'all see, man, we got Mike Jones aboard this whole mob, too. But that's what it's all about, man. We network at VoxWave.com, man. If y'all want before, if y'all want to holler at Mike 240-719-2560. So come on, Mike, man, tell me, man, what the fuck you got going on, man?
Man, y'all already see it, man. Litigation Records, man. You know, man, this shit, the Seeds was planned about what, like 14 years ago? Seeds was planted by me and my cousin Killer about 14 years ago. You know, phase interrupted, life interrupted, and now we back again, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get the youth an outlet, something to do. You know what I'm saying? It's positive. Get them off the streets, and man, dudes becoming, man, millionaires overnight dealing with music. So I was like, why not try our chance right here in the DMV? You understand?
Right. You know what's so crazy? My last interview with you, you was like, man, everything for my son. I ain't really want to do the rap shit. So what made you just say, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just do this and do that?
Shit, man. Life situations change everything. You know what I'm saying? For real, I've been in the music. As of right now, it's been about 21, 22 years. I might not look old enough to have been in music that long, but I have been. And I pretty much, you know, when I did my Fed bid, I did 10 years in the Feds.
Jesus.
While I was in the Feds, I pretty much put it away. Like, when you go home, you need to focus on taking care of family and kids. So music had to take a back seat. When I got home, everybody that knew that I was involved with music, which was pretty much everybody, kept telling me, man, look, nah, you still got it. You got something that's missing in the game. So, you know, I hit the naysayers and I kept it moving, but it just, I hit a point in my life where it was like, guess what? Wake up. Wake up. I got a story to tell too. You know what I'm saying? And I already know it's people that's going to understand my story. And maybe not everybody, but it's definitely going to be people that understand and feel my story.
Right.
So, you know, from that, I did what I'm doing. And at the same time, also to help them, not just my son, but all of them, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To, you know, get them a different angle, man.
So where are you from originally?
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. So
Correct.
what you're doing is an amazing thing, because a lot of these youngins out here who, you know, think we're a lot younger than we really are, don't understand, like, to go to jail, to go to prison, to do all these things, try not to be a statistic, and here, let me show you how.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just like you said something very powerful. Music is making people millionaires overnight, famous, like getting the clout that they want and they need, and then you can kind of go out and then branch out and do all the right thing, you know, for your community and come back and do that. And that's very important because you want to have that platform. So I'm really proud of you for taking it back and doing what's right for the youth. I mean, none of us are innocent, none of us are angels, and we all have a past and everything, but you are not your 10 years. You are so much more than that, and I appreciate that. It just says all right in your first sentence. Yeah, that's what's up. So where'd you say in D.C. you're from?
I'm from Northwest, Fifth and No. You know what I'm saying? They already know where I'm from. If you know me, you know where I'm from. I'm a rapper. You know, I ain't about that life no more. Trust me and believe. I don't want no smoke. Anybody that might think it, people that don't know I'm home, I don't want no smoke. I'm trying to
Respect.
stay out here, man. I'm just about the music, man. I'm about the positivity of the kids. You know, AAU basketball coach, all that good. Like, I'm trying to give back what I took away. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All them kids that I was taking away and taking away food from their mouths when they was younger, because I was out, I was out here doing my 1-2.
Right.
So, now I'm trying to put something back, into the community to let them know that, look, guess what? This ain't it. This ain't it. My path ain't the path, man. Y'all got it, man. Y'all at the age right now where a lot of them, that's why I, try to get them at the age that they at, that teenager age where
They need that male guidance.
exactly. It's a crucial point in their life where you going to go one way or the other. Which road you going to pick? So
Right,
that's what it's about.
Sorry. Because those years that you spent paying for the things that you did in your past could have obviously been filled, and now you have to play kind of like, I don't want to say catch up, but you know what I mean? Like, you got to make up for that lost time, and it's not always easy because you're not always going to be this young forever. So while you're here right now and at this age, you better like
take advantage of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I know, so that's what I'm about giving back. I ain't trying, that's why I said I done did time too. I ain't do 10 years, but that's a hell of a joint.
Right
but I'm
there.
just saying, but that's the same thing I'm on. I'm trying to just give back to the community and give back to everybody that's trying to work. If you trying to work, I'm trying to work, and let's go. That's the reason for the Different Mind Show. That's why we different. That's why we in our own lane. So, you know what I'm saying? We make things happen, so.
Right, it's not just about the show. It's not just about the music. It's about us as a whole, even those of us that aren't really from this area, but getting to know, being from California and hearing so much about DC this, DC that, but actually living in the midst of all of not necessarily just, there's a lot of bad behaviors, but at the same token, like we also have to put us on the map for our artistic side. And there's so many artistic people and talented people in the area. And there's that stigma that people in DC just get to that glass ceiling, and then what happens? But it doesn't have to be like that if we all just kind of come together as DC, Maryland, Virginia. Let me not call it the DMV, but you know what I mean? Like, just to partner
So
with
whose
each other.
project coming out first? Or is y'all going to just do a compilation, then everybody just going to do their project?
Oh, that'd be dope.
Well, of course, we're going to do a compilation, man.
But that's first.
That's first. That's
All right.
first. I want everybody, you know what I'm saying, at the same time to be put on a platform to where y'all get to know the artists that y'all about to be engaged with.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? On a personal level. Because guess what? We telling our personal story, man. We telling our personal story. We getting y'all actual life situations. Either we did it or we just seen it. So it's still, you know what I'm saying, life through our eyes. Like, ain't none of that. I ain't gonna get no suburban kids. I don't know them type of kids. Right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know them type. So, look, I don't even know what it is. So, man, I'm gonna let them introduce themselves, and you know what I'm saying, we'll just go from there.
Right, let's do it.
This right here, this is the co-founder of Litigation Records.
My name Killer. How y'all know?
Pull up to the mic, you a rapper.
You already know.
My name Killer, man. How y'all doing?
Good.
All right.
And then you want to, that way. Sorry.
My name Migo J. I'm 16. Up and coming. About to take over the city, man. My brothers, we gonna do it 100.
My name JB the Menace. I go by JB. You can call me either or. But yeah, like you said, we about to take over, man.
You already know what it is, man. Go by Flossin. L's up. It's time to get it. You already know.
So when is the first project drop? Actually, the compilation drop.
We looking at a March date right now. Like the way we about to do it, right? I really don't want to let the cat out the bag, but we gonna change it up. Cause man, for real, what I've seen. Matter of fact, when I was getting into the music industry, it was about 2004, 2005. I actually had somebody pushing my music, and the one thing they kept telling me is they don't want DC rappers in rap. This is what New York people was telling me. I don't know what's happened since that time, but they didn't want us in rap because they said we were too aggressive. So guess what? I'm going to come with that same aggressive mentality, except on a streaming platform. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we going to come at them aggressively.
That's what's up.
We going to come at them aggressively. You can look for real every week. Look for something on our page every week, man. Look for a new album every week, for a new track every week. You know what I'm saying? Somebody going to be dropping something every week. I'm going to make sure. Right. Every week, somebody going to be dropping something.
Right.
Yeah. Every week.
Every week.
Every week. Litigation Records, man. Throw them L's up, baby. Yeah, throw them L's up. I'm telling you, every week. So subscribe to that right now. You're gonna need it. I'm telling you, I'm telling y'all, we're gonna take y'all on a journey. You don't want to miss it, man. From beginning to the end.
So lady, y'all just been in studio banging tracks out, just banging tracks.
I'm saying that's all we got time to do. That's what everything is about right now. Everything is about the grind. Tomorrow we got a show. Tomorrow we got studio time. Right. Day after that, same. You know what I'm saying? Like, this what it's all about. If we're not doing shows, we doing studio. If we're not doing studio, guess what we doing? We calling on each other, making sure everybody, man, what you doing? Right. You putting something together today? You see what I'm saying?
Right. Staying busy.
That's
staying
it.
Off the streets.
That's it. And all I'm doing is going out and trying to rub shoulders with local artists, because guess what? We trying to bring them with us, man. We trying to bring them with us, man. We trying to put the city on the map officially, because they don't respect DC music as of yet. They somewhat respect us. We got a couple dudes out there making some noise, but as a whole, they don't respect us, man. And we trying to change the whole, you know, the whole.
I think they do respect us, but again, like I tell people all the time, don't get it twisted. I am go-go. That's where I come from. That's my brand, from Big G to BU and all that. But it's hard to, when the city is known for so much culture. Like New Orleans had that same thing for a long time. Yeah. So I don't think they don't respect us. I just think they don't know us because they just know us because of that man that's on that wall up there that set the groundwork for us as a culture. This is gonna be our music. This is what our sound gonna be. But I think it's rap names, people like Glizzy and them, like I was saying earlier, the Grammys was real big for us as a city. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
it's a history.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. I mean, it's a lot of, like, I go to Atlanta all the time. When I go to Atlanta, they're like, damn, this DC music shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? We would have never knew. You know what I'm saying? But it takes us to branch out and new. We're not going to get respect from. We're not going to get the respect from other people just by staying here.
Just by staying here.
We got to get on there. We got to put that gas in that car and we got to take that ride. Right. You know what I'm saying? We got to network. And like I said, internet radio is like really taking over because more people tune in and you get more opportunity. That's why I tell you, anytime you want to come on my show and tell your story, because it's somebody that ain't hear your story next time. I'm on a new station now, so we just branching off. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got everything for them. You can perform right here on the show. I don't give a fuck what you do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. But it's just like, I mean, it's about networking. If I can help somebody, if each one of y'all got, if one person that like each one of y'all, then we got like 10 new people that's going to promote the movement. So that's what it's all about.
And it's you were saying like it hasn't really gotten there to where it could be, but it's a whole nother generation in comparison to what we were doing just 10 years ago, whatever. And this new generation is just lit. Yeah. Like, you know, I mean, I appreciate all of us and coming out and all the rappers that I've interviewed and been around here and all the conscious stuff. I like the youngest though. I do. That's the point. That's what I'm saying. I get on the track with them and everything. Like, it's a whole nother generation, and it's a really good one. It's not like they're making trash. Like, I'm really proud of this new, generation of rappers that are coming out of this area. Let's not forget about the people that put it in place. Let's not forget about, the people that set, the standard and the legends in the game. I mean, always, Chuck and the, Backyard and everybody always, but we're more than just go-go. There's so much more to it. And we're more than just aggressive. I've yet to see like a sing it, little Raheem. Oh, no. So I'm sure you got some. You need some singing soft R&B niggas.
I got something. I got something in the mix. Everybody ain't even here with us though. No bull. Everybody not here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got out a couple dudes, but y'all don't even see the whole team yet. When y'all start seeing the team and everything start unfolding, it's many levels to it.
Women and R&B and all those different...
listen to what I'm saying. When I say it's many levels to it, like a couple artists that, y'all been playing. Y'all don't... I'm going to keep the cat in the bag for now, but... It's many levels to it. Like I said, this ain't even about me, man. This about Washington, D.C.
Right.
That's how I am.
Yeah, this ain't about me.
Well, that's where we're at now. It can no longer be about crabs in a barrel because we all got to put each other on the map. Like, we made the Grammys. Do you know what I mean? And being on the Grammy board, like, it's a proud thing to see all these people, that I know. You know what I mean? To be on there. So it's dope, and I'm really proud of all of you, and I'm just really excited to see what comes next. And I love the name Litigation, by the way.
I mean, it's just like, but, I mean, you could take a few people with you, but you can't take everybody because everybody ain't got the work effort. You know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't, so I'ma just help who I can help, and I don't give a fuck. Like the saying say, nigga, you ain't gotta thank me for shit, because at the end of the day I did it from the heart, because at the end of the day it's be in my city. Like at the end of the day I will be forever legendary when I'm dead and gone of what I did for the city. And I already know what I did, just like G did, just like he know, just like they doing here. But if the music good,
and it is.
It's good.
And the thing is,
and then everything. Oh, I'm sorry, but like music, like motherfucker be like okay, my John Animal, right? People want bumping it here. People want bumping it here. I went down Atlanta, that shit like #2 in the city of Atlanta. Them keeping it in rotation. My John was on Mika. They won't play it on PDC and all that, but that shit like #2 in France, in the UK. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's not about. I mean, the grind is the grind. You grind, you just shit just gonna get noticed and shit.
Right, it's up to us. I feel like as OGs at this, and people who have set the stand. Like we've done a lot, so now they need to look up to you and look up to Andre, look up to Mike Jones and everybody, and just be like, okay, like we have to set the precedent and guide this new generation to represent us well. So I'm very very
I feel like I got a team right now on this job. Even with you know what I'm saying, my youngest that I got up here right now, man, I matched them up against any three now in the city. Like that's how confident I am about my three. All of them have different styles, and you know what I'm saying, like they mesh so well together, man. Like for real, like the shit that I hear come out of their mouth sometimes, it makes me think I need to step my game up. And
that's how I be when you got a team around it. But that's just like me when I throw my shows and people criticize, oh, you got the same people fly. You know why? Because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now, if somebody new coming along want to get on, I'm going to get them on. But like Guabo, that's my man. Yeah, it's niggas that sneak this. Like, why you got him and Bills on every show? Because they going to promote, they bring people, and we break bread together. So I'm going to keep fucking with them. Fuck whoever don't like it, and then that's what I like the people that's working. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying like you know, I know them on a personal level. Yeah. Man. Personally, they're very personable people, very genuine and good people. From what I get, you know what I'm saying. I haven't seen any ism with them, and man, to me, they make good ass music.
Yeah, that's no lie.
All in all, they good at their craft and they work at their craft. They don't get complacent. Right. A lot of people in DC, what I've noticed, they get complacent. Their name known around DC, so guess what?
Fall back.
They cool. They know that they can go wherever. And I get in the club, friend. I ain't got to pay that $10 to get in the joint up 8th Street.
Right.
But they ain't realize that the next step of that, guess what?
Past 8th Street.
Nah, make them start paying you. You know what I'm saying? You walk up to the door and they be like, hold up, look, we gonna get that bag together for you.
Make sure you come in.
Exactly. Right, you see what I'm saying? They don't see that next level. They just see the level of, I can get in here free, I can get me 3 or 4 good drinks, get my men and them a couple good drinks, and I'm good to go. Nah, that's levels to it.
You're right. The local celebrity disease is real, but there's just so much.
But then
more
it's
to
crazy,
it.
like, then they'll try to cheap you here. Like me, they say, okay, man, we gonna do this. So I'm gonna bring all these people, and then you only gonna pay me this. Nah. But Atlanta, they gonna say all you can do is walk through, host this band. We gonna give you this. We gonna pay for your room, with hotel, this and this. I was like, okay, all right, I'm there. All right, let's do it. So I mean, everything costs. Even branding into this radio show, this radio station, everything is a price. Like everything is priced, and people once you. I'm confident in myself because I'll put up anything. Because I'm confident in myself. I'll play the club, the bar guarantee, all that because I know I'm going to win at the end of the day. I already know people going to come out and support what I'm doing because I'm going to get people that get supportive motherfuckers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. So when I the one told you, I was like, damn, we was talking on some personal shit like, people don't even know one-on-one talk. Like, why you stop rapping, dog? Fuck that. They ain't gonna never stop rapping, son. There's many niggas that doing that shit, nigga. I'm poor, I'ma still do it till I wanna stop, nigga. Fucking shit like that. So I told you, I said, why you stop rapping? You say, man, I'm just pushing my son and all that. Was something gave something. Enough people was talking. It was me or somebody else that made you say, you know what? We gonna go ahead and get this shit started, and then we gonna go from here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you how it really happened. This was the chronological order. All right. First of all, I had a good man. You know what I'm saying? He like my little brother. He been telling me since I came home. I've been home about 3 years now. man, nah, you can't give it up. You got it. You got it. You got it. Kept telling me he got it. Cause he do. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why me and him in the group, we fit each other well. You know what I'm saying? Taliban affiliates, just in case y'all ain't know, make sure y'all listen out for that. But he came to me one day and was like, man, you know what, man? I was about to get wrapped up, man. I can't do it. That was a confirmation. The next thing that was a confirmation was the situations that happened in my life and the situations that happened in his life simultaneously. Let y'all know, man, throw them L's up. Look, my cousin / brother just beat a motherfucking gun case, man. He was just on the box last month. He just beat them people, walked out the joint, cut that off my leg, I'm out of here. So we all go through situations sometimes that just bring us back to a point where, guess what? I thought my story was over. My story ain't over. I got a story to tell. And somebody else need to hear that story to empower them. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? Let me give it one more giddy up. And while I'm doing that, try to put them in place for them to usher on, you know what I'm saying, the next generation. Because like I said, it ain't even about me no more.
Right.
It ain't even about me. It's about these youngins more than anything. But I'm going to get my story too, because somebody, even if there's only one person in this room, somebody going to be like, damn, son, I've been through that same shit.
They can relate.
Exactly. They can relate to it. And that's all I need, just one person to relate to my story. You see what I'm saying?
And then be a success story.
That's it.
And that's the reason why I jumped back in the rap too, because I said, man, ain't nobody telling the real, like the real DC shit, like the real story. And even time I switched it around, I got positive inspiration with this shit. And then I go around my hood, they be like, dog, what is you doing? Like, we did more struggle than this. Everything wasn't good like this. This wasn't, we grew up from shit, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, everybody got that real, like, people don't tell the real story about DC. And that's the one thing that I got with G on, that he wanted to do a documentary going from hood to hood, and I told him I'm with it. Like, I'm with everything. If anything want to do, like, hobby, anybody, KK, anybody call me, we kill a cow, we positive. It's all about that movement. That's why I salute Michelangelo so much for what he doing. You know what I'm saying? Man, this man do a show for victims their sons got killed. Nigga gave the nigga mother the whole bag. The whole bag.
He's done that more
The
than
whole bag. Nigga ain't taking out $1, gave the whole thing to this mother for a funeral code. The whole thing. That's what it's about.
That's been doing that a lot.
So, this is a deep conversation. I already knew how deep he is.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you
like
have to bring on
Malcolm
anybody
Spurcom.
who's not. Yeah, definitely inspiration to
No,
all
I just
of
try
us.
to bring somebody, for real, I just try to put people minds and eyes on what the fuck is going on in the community, because a lot of times that shit get overlooked no matter what we're doing. Music, basketball, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, when we deal with entertainment, some people get entertainment mixed up and forget that we still got people out here that struggle, man. You know what I'm saying? We still got the youth out here, man. They dying every day, man.
Over shoes and nonsense. And
Over
it's-
bullshit. Over
sad.
bullshit that don't mean nothing.
It's a whole new generation, and it's not.
So
they're
guess
not
what?
playing.
But you don't lose one. You
Right.
lose more than one. You lose the one who got killed.
Lost the
You
one
lose
that's
the
in
one who
jail.
did the
He
killing,
did it.
and you lose family members behind that.
Right.
So look at all the people that got affected by such a small situation that could have, you know what I'm saying, for real,
Not even
some
happen.
shit. Exactly.
That's what's up.
It's all about guidance. And
Yeah,
you're doing
man.
that. You should feel real proud of
And
yourself.
if these dudes don't step up, man, us considering ourselves OGs, because look, I'm going to tell you now, when I came home, they was calling me an OG, I was ready to fight. I went in when I was 22,
Me
so
too.
when I came home, and I'm damn near 35 now, so when I was like, OG who? I will beat you the fuck up.
But that's how I be mad too. I understand what you mean when you go around 6'4". They say that's the OG band right there. No, I'm not. Nigga, I'm still, but I respect the youngers because they respect me. But that's the way that I'm showing that respect. They appreciate what you do in the neighborhood, and you ain't doing it no.
Well, I
no
take
more.
pride in being an OG because I'm proud of all the things that I've done, and the good, the bad, the ugly, and I'm able to tell a story and to let people know, do not go the same route that I did. You know what I mean? It all can become a success story, and I can do what I love, and I can give a platform to others. You know what I mean? So it's all good to be okay with your past and deal with it. You don't have to put a title on it or a name on it or whatever. You just are you're doing the right thing now. You know, so it's not about what you've done. It's about where you're going and where you're headed, and the fact that you're bringing the community with you speaks volumes. Like, you had to learn. You could either learn, come out and be doing the same shit and be back in there and be doing prison as your career.
I ain't doing
or
that.
hell no. So you know what I mean?
I ain't
You
doing
came
that,
out
but-
and you
but
flipped
listen,
it, and
man.
now we're about to swag it. So
Enough about me, man. Let's talk about these youngins, man. These youngins, man, they...
yeah, real quick. We only have so much time,
we
so
only
let's
have-
get to
how much
know.
time we got? Hey, listen, man. Y'all got the mic, man. Tell them what y'all got going on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, that's what we gonna do.
Tell
Tell
them
them.
y'all Instagram joint. Let them
Yeah.
know where they can find y'all. Tell people start logging into y'all shit, man. Get some followers.
Yeah.
Man,
But if y'all send us the music, we gonna play it anyway. But you already know how I go. I ain't even gotta explain it to you. But go ahead, let everybody rest my shout outs to anybody they want to shout out and tell them what y'all got going on, and then you know what I'm saying, we get y'all back up here on in the February March and performing. We can do it.
We definitely gonna do that.
Just want to shout out all my family, all the people that support me. You can follow me on JB the Menace on any account, any social networks. Pretty much, ain't nobody coming with me but the people who struggle with me, my
That's right.
brothers, people who was down with me. There's a lot of people that's coming out because they see a little bit of money, see a little bit of this and that, see a little bit of crank on the sites and stuff, and they want to come around and want to be my friend, be my bestie here and there. Like, I don't do that. I'm doing with my brothers. My brothers here. Like he said, it ain't too much to it for real. I'm just gonna get this money and keep it pushing.
Yeah, that. You already know. Like I said, I go by Flossin. Follow me on the gram, GregStay_Flossin. Same thing for Twitter. Shoot, like Unc said, I ain't gonna let the cat out the bag, but I've been working on a little something, little tape. I think about coming out in the summer, called EIM, Everything in Me. Coming out soon. I've been working on that. Got a couple tracks laid down for that, but other than that, we about to get to work.
Man, you know, money section, litigation, all that there. Taliban, all that. We working hard, you know. We working hard, real life. So, don't copy this. The mixtape be here before you know it. Dropping song. I got so much music they don't even know. Like, we be walking around saying little songs. They like, oh, what's that? I'm like, that's me. It ain't dropped yet, though. You with me? It's in the studio. It's waiting. Because once we drop once, we going to keep pushing on them people's videos, all that. We going to keep coming back to back. And it's all about work and effort. So we going to do work and effort 24/7. We putting in hard work. We in the studio, helping each other. Make sure everybody stay on their grind. You know what I'm saying? One fall off, we all on. You know? And one come up, we all come up together. Because when we was all down together.
Right.
100.
Your father, this nigga. 2 shows you supposed to be on. Loud Fest, and I was mad because we had 300 plus, and I really wanted you to get on it. But we bringing the Loud Fest back, and we definitely gonna put you on it. Hey, look, look, you was supposed to be there. Man. He know that wasn't on me. I just wanted to clear that up.
He know my hands being so many packs, man. No,
mine too.
He might call me. I'll be out Cali, like, damn, Slim.
But at the end of the day, I love this shit so much. I'm investing because this is what I want to do. I don't want to go keep clogging in that Washington Post every day. This is what I want to wake up and do. That's why I salute Shy Glizzy, Big G, and all them, because they wake up and this is what they do. They don't have to go to nobody's. This is what they do. But sometimes we got to work, still pay the bills, and still get the other bills paid, still invest. So it's still a struggle. Like niggas say, bam, you doing good. I'm not doing good. I'm doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Blessed, you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed and I got a roof over my head. I eat every day, you know what I'm saying? So everything good. Like we networking, anything. And this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. And I'm going to get with you because I want each of the artists to have their personal interview so the world can know them as personal. So we can get together. You can get with Fran on that.
No question.
And then we just turn up. But this is the Different Mind Show. It was lit. This will be live on YouTube. Well, it's live on YouTube. They'll upload tomorrow so y'all can see it and share it. We live on Ustream. Shout out to Reg, the owner. Shout out old ass Blues. He a blues playing motherfucker. Where your shoes at, nigga? Nah, for real. But this is the Different Mind Show. Next week, man, Big G, DTLR in the building.
Mike D'Angelo will
be
here.
Big G in the building. Yeah,
Hey.
so y'all already know Different Mind Show.
know.
We the best, we grind different, man. Turn it to all the shows, not just this show, boxwave.com, especially my man Heartbeat, 640 evening show, Ron the Blue Show. But wear your blue shoes when you watch this show, though. But nah, we out of here, man. Different Mind Show. We in the building, man.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? Man, I thank y'all for having us.
Oh, man.